Force Adventure Outdoors.
This week we're down in Middle Georgia, my hunting property. It's Monday about 11 o'clock. As you can tell, the weather's not fantastic behind me. It's been raining all morning. But this weekend was absolutely fantastic. Had lots of company. Had my daughter Sarah down with me. She's been hunting with me since she was 5 years old. Her boyfriend Teran was down. He's a Marine, never hunted before, so he was really looking forward to the weekend. My stepson Mason has been hunting with me since he was 8 years old, was down. And also former Force softball player Lindsay Garrett was down hunting with us. And I think she hunted a little when she was younger, but hadn't been in a long time. Also an Army veteran, which was fantastic because Saturday was the Marine Corps birthday. Sunday was Veterans Day, so we celebrated with two veterans down here hunting with us. We had a great time. No one killed a deer, which that's not what it's about. It's about hanging out, having fun, being with family and friends, enjoying the outdoors. You'll see from the footage we did four-wheeler riding, we shot some pool, we had some dinners we cooked out for Marine Corps birthday. Just a fantastic time. Lindsay did get a chance at a couple of deer first thing on Saturday morning. We just couldn't make it happen. It was a little dark. She was having a hard time seeing through the scope. I saw several deer, but wasn't going to shoot anything unless it was a big buck. Just to let everything walk that I saw, hopefully making its way to one of the other stands where one of the other folks were sitting at. But all in all, fantastic weekend. I hope you enjoyed the footage. You'll see some hunting footage. You'll see some shooting footage on the range. Like I said, four-wheeler riding, shooting pool, hanging out, having dinner. Force Adventure Outdoors, Episode 10, Veterans Day, Marine Corps birthday. Hope you enjoy the footage. And as always, thanks to all the veterans. Hope you enjoy the footage. Thanks. Welcome to Force Adventure Outdoors. I'm your host, Carlton Meadows, or as the girls call me, Coach Carlton. I've been coaching softball for almost 20 years now, and this is going to be like no other outdoor adventure show you've ever seen. Each week, we're going to highlight some great softball action from my team, DC Force, and then myself and the pro staffers, Coach Buzz, Mark, Alan, my two daughters, Sarah and Stephanie, and my stepson, Mason, are going to bring you some awesome and unbelievable outdoor adventures. See, I believe the future of our sport, what we love, hunting, the outdoors, depends on us getting our youth involved. And from the ages of 3 and really even younger, both my daughters did everything with me. Hunting, fishing, riding, shooting. It was our family time, and it was unbelievable. And some memories I'll never forget. And then my stepson, at the age of 8, when I met his mom, started hanging out with me, and 10 years later, you can't get him out of the outdoors. Each week we're going to highlight some of our youth, some girls from the softball team, past and present. Some of them may be in their 20s now, but played ball with me when they were 7 and 8 years old. I know you're going to love it. This is Force Adventure Outdoors.
Stand behind my barricade, do what I'm told and be afraid to change, while isolated by the mainstream, with the current up against me. Maybe if my arms were 10 feet tall, I could finally reach that crystal ball. 'Cause I still find inside there's something braver, and I won't be the silent damnation. I will never be voiceless. My
So Lindsay and I got down Friday afternoon just in time basically to throw our camos on, jump in the truck, throw a foiler in the back of the truck, and run over to the property. About 30 minutes after we got into the stand though, wind started blowing, it got dark, and there was rain in the forecast. I was just hoping we'd be able to at least sit till dark and let her get her feet wet with the whole hunting thing. We jumped down, ran back to the truck, but she did get a little bit of a feel of what was going to happen for the next morning. Saturday morning, we get in the stand. Sunrise is at 6:23, I think it was, or I'm sorry, 6:53, legal shooting light 6:23. About 20 till 7, 2 deer came in. Lindsay could see them. I turned my GoPro on. I was leaning over, kind of giving her, instructions, but she couldn't find them in the scope to get a shot. I even grunted one time and stopped one, but we just couldn't find them. They ended up moving off. And just watch the footage. Like I said, it's kind of dark. It's early in the morning. GoPro on my hat. Hope you enjoy.
I see it. Go ahead, get your gun up. There, get ready. Could you not see it? It's fine. She's not going to go anywhere. Just hang on. Just hang on. There's another one. You see it? There's over to the left. See if you can find it. Do you see it? It's gonna go the same direction the other one did. Go ahead, get your gun turned around over there. Move to the right. There you go. You see it? Just take your time. Take your time.
Matt.
Could you not see her? It's okay. They'll be back. It's still good work on it. They'll be back. That was fun. I mean, at least we saw a couple of deer first thing in the morning. It's alright, it's still early. Hopefully we'll see something else. It's good. It's just, it's still dark, so it's alright. It was exciting. It was fun. It's just more on. It's, you know, if it had been 15 minutes later where the sun would have been a little bit higher, that would have been up there. You probably could have had a better chance of finding it. It's just still dark in the pines. That's cool. I'm glad we got to see some deer this morning. It was fun.
So Saturday morning, everyone got out of the stand. Lindsay and I were the only ones that had seen anything. Teran and Sarah had sat together. Mason was a couple hundred yards away from them. They did see signs of a big deer had crossed the path where Mason was sitting at, and he was on like one of our walk-in road beds where you could out-see into the clear cut. Pretty sure the deer scooted across there while Mason was sitting in the stand, but just it happened so quick he didn't even see the deer. But you could tell fresh sign, fresh deer tracks. Might have happened during the dark when he couldn't even see yet. But we made our way back to camp. We made our way back to the house. We had a nice little cool dinner. Everybody was cutting up at lunch. Everybody was cutting up with each other, having a good time. And then our plan was to go for ride four-wheelers. So this is what it's all about, just hanging out with your family and your friends, having a good time. Watched the footage. We had a ball. We played in the mud. We rode four-wheelers. Like I said, we had a good lunch. And then prepared to go back out for the afternoon to do a Saturday afternoon hunt. So watch the footage. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I told you it wasn't any good. Smart ass.
I'm sorry, I'll take it out of Oh God!
Take it out of your vocabulary.
PTSD! You're having flashbacks. Trigger moment.
I guess I'm going to eat my hot dog open face too, because it just fell.
That's why I dipped mine. That was a good idea.
Sarah just got at least 30% out of the day from her traumatic experience. Do you remember from that movie where it's like the dorky people? Oh, yes.
Date night.
Thank God it's not.
Date night.
Is that what it was with,
Steve Carell.
yeah.
So
Oh God! He turned it sideways. That's the
man
kill shot. He turned it sideways.
nobody gets it when I say that.
Or the
I
other
have an
guys
actual little
who
chair.
was like, Gata's got his gat.
No, it's too late now.
That's my favorite.
It's too late. Mason's like the redheaded stepchild. He has to have the stool when he comes out.
He is the redheaded stepchild.
No. Sad guys.
I'm gonna find it after you.
Way to go, babe.
But see, Mason, I even slid over and left you this big, huge space right here, so I was at least thinking about
You
you.
wanted to sit next
I
to
was
Teran.
I know. He wouldn't sit next to Lindsay and Teran. Well, maybe just Teran, because he would have sat here. He'd been next to Lindsay
Yeah,
too, wouldn't he?
exactly.
Maybe that's
Yep,
what
it
it
was
is.
just Karen.
Alright, just so y'all don't see me, if y'all never see me again, I'm riding with Lindsay and she's driving, so
He'll be okay.
if I'm gonna die, it's Lindsay's fault.
It's not Lindsay's fault at all.
Where are we going?
Let's go up that way. ride in the back. Be the backseat drivers. Yeah, it's probably going to be muddy as hell. Probably won't be able to go very far. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Like a rear end slip. Don't tear my four-wheeler up.
I'll give you mine.
Yeah. Now they made it muddy as hell for us to go back through again. I was telling you to slow down because I saw all the grooves coming up, and I thought I was fixing to get a butt hurting on the back of this rack that I'm sitting on, and then I didn't realize it was as muddy as it was. Sure, it's not a thing coming over the hill too. Okay, you're clear. There you go. Yeah, there's a car in front of us making all kinds of slow down. Brakes are burnt. Is that the truck? Is that the truck brakes?
Yeah.
You smell that? I want to make sure it wasn't one of the four-wheelers. Oh, he just pulled it up there too good. I mean, we're going to be eating this dust all the way up. Nah. Gotta keep thinking of his name, and mine just went blank. Then Brett's boy. They were coming this direction, and Brett and Ken were in Ken's truck coming the direction we just came, and they hit one of the boys in the four-wheeler head on to the pickup truck. Air tracks or dog tracks? Pull up in between both of them. Y'all let it?
Go play in the mud.
Back it. What'd y'all do? What happened?
We slowed down and it turned off.
That's what this one did. Can you not get it to crank or do anything?
He might have flooded now.
Sounds like the kill switch is on.
Oh, the kill switch is on. We're freaking idiots.
Turn the key off. Okay.
Wow.
That's what happened to us. I think me and Lindsay both were like
kidding
kind of
me?
hold on to the steering wheel. I think we just kind of flipped it down and back up real quick, and it killed it.
You just had a very
We thought y'all were going to the mud, so I went and put the camera up.
Oh, we wanted to go to the mud.
Well, that's where we thought y'all were gone. So I went and put the video camera up that I was holding in my hand.
And then we see you here looking.
Yeah, looking all ominous and everything, like something's wrong.
To the mud!
All right.
You got
Sticks and stuff.
in there.
Sticks and stuff.
This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
For watching part 1 of the Veterans Day Hunt Celebration with all the gang. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up very soon. With your staff, Coach Carlton, Coach Buzz, Alan Benton, Mark Cocker, Ryan Meadows, Sarah Meadows, Stephanie Rapka, and Mason Cocker. Tune in for the next episode, Music by Shinedown.